Yo,
What up, Cloud?
what it do?
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Everybody pulling up in this thing. Good to see y'all as you come in. Got that light for you, boy.
Why isn't this? Here we go.
Know why you got the surprise pack.
Here we go.
Don't ever just automatically come on. That's
No, but for some reason it don't pick up my USB.
I have to set it. Just change the settings inside of there.
Yeah, but I just had to like hard reset my computer because it wasn't reading my charges. So
Uh,
yeah, but shit, I saved a trip to the Apple store, probably $500, $600. So I'm good. Definitely good with that.
you just got that joint though. You got that this year. They shouldn't have charged you anything. You still got to be within the warranty.
Yeah, it should. I mean,
Oh,
does that cover like inside damage, like battery and stuff?
yeah, it should. But that shit ain't even 6 months old. You got that what, March?
Oh, not last August, September, about a year.
Okay, yeah, shit still covered that.
About a year. Hang on, let me get my soju.
Okay. Alright. What up, everybody? Y'all pulling up in here, man. I appreciate y'all. Let me go ahead and switch accounts because I'm on the wrong account. Talking to y'all real quick. Let me switch it out. Switch it out. Boom. That way you know it's me talking to y'all. Feel me? Hey, Pat, everybody saying, oh my God, he's on time.
Yep. Hey, don't shut up.
Will, what's good, my boy? Cat James up in here. Jenna Fine, Hippie Goes. Him and Her Sound. Aaron. King Orias. Nikki P. What's up with everybody, man? Waiting on a couple more people. Just had to resend the link to Nick, so he'll be pulling up in a second. And then got a couple more people pulling up in this time. Good feel.
All right. Where everybody at? Are you live right now? I don't see it.
Yeah, we live. It's on my page.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There we go. What up? What is this? More Village? More Mob? Okay, More Mob.
Come on, bro. Don't play me.
More Mob. What's going on, everybody?
What's up? What's up?
What's up, Nick?
What's up, Tahir?
Hey, it's Nick.
What's good, brother?
What's happening, man?
Nick's episode of Wording Is Hard comes out tomorrow, guys. It's gonna be hilarious. He brought all of the New York slander, all of the New York derogatory stereotypes. All of that is in that episode. That much I can promise you.
You said New York slander?
Yeah.
Nick, is that where you from?
Yeah, I'm from New York.
What borough?
Queens.
Okay. As soon as you said Queens, I was like, oh yeah, how did I not know that?
You heard it in my list.
Yeah, for sure. I was like, oh, he's for sure New York.
I had fun. I had fun on that show. It was definitely dope.
Hey man, I'm glad that you were able to get in there, man. I always love to have my friends. It's just so much easier working with your friends, man. You ain't gotta force no shit. Like everybody knows each other's comedy and style and shit. Like so, it's always dope to work with your friends.
Nah, it definitely is, man. It was a good vibe, a natural vibe. You think Patrick, do you play with that piano behind you?
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay. You know, some people got shit in the background, like I don't read half this shit, but it's there. You know what I'm saying? So
it's like when Tahir be like talking in front of that bookshelf, knowing he ain't read nothing.
I read all the books on my bookshelf, my boy. I read all of them.
All of them?
The Queen is in the building. Jackie.
Hey, what up, Jackie Fabulous?
Jack Attack, ladies and gentlemen. Jackie Fabulous's birthday was last week, and I didn't get a chance to wish her happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I
want the whole shebang to hear. I'm ready. Let me go get some dollar bills. Yeah.
Wait, no. This is not a private Zoom.
Happy birthday, Jackie Fabulous. Happy birthday.
Oh, that's what we doing? Let me get out.
His wife said it's okay, so there you go.
let me
Where did
find
Patrick go?
Patrick, he gonna come back when I put my shirt on.
Patrick, why are you hating on Black love? Look at that.
All right, Tahir knows the rules.
What?
Yeah, Tahir, you're supposed to warn. You're supposed to warn, like, get in the text box and be like, hey, I'm gonna take my shirt off.
Nah.
We all love
Nah,
it.
y'all just gonna take it. Y'all just gonna take it.
Yeah,
Patrick got some nerve. Patrick literally just put out a whole video with his shirt off, the entire video. So you got some nerve.
Hey, to be fair, that was like a year and some change ago. I was in a lot better shape. Probably wouldn't do that now, but you know, come 2 weeks, come 3 weeks, come 4 weeks. Oh, shirtless Zooms, shirtless damn internet, you scaries.
Hey, Pat, they hit me up about the skydiving again. They're going to be doing it, I think, the last week of September. If you want to roll this time.
Oh, awesome. So now you want to skydive into COVID.
Why skydiving an option? Who said that was a good idea?
I'm gonna do it. If I can lose the weight in enough time, I'm gonna do it. Cause I didn't make the weight.
You ain't gotta lose weight to die.
No, see what happened last year, the parachutes grabbed him in another room and they're like, look, dog, I don't know if I can really safely get you down. Like I'm thinking you're gonna have to sit this one out. Like he had a one-on-one talk with a parachute.
Wait. Before you went in the air, they're like, hey, come here. They took you in the back and was like, listen.
Yep. They're like, bro.
That's basically how. Listen, they told me before I went down there, it's a good chance that I wouldn't be able to jump. But they was like, we'll pay for everything. We'll pay for your flight. We'll pay for your hotel. Just come. We just want you down here. So I'm like, fuck it. I'll go. It's in Orlando. I mean, it was supposed to be in Miami. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'll go. Right. I get down there. I go through the training. I sit through the videos, all the information. I take it straight to the chest. Bow. Boom. All right, I'm ready. Let's go. Bro, everybody's suiting up. And my suit didn't fit. And I knew at that point, when my suit was tight, I was like, somebody could come talk to me. And literally somebody was like, can I talk to you for a second?
I doubt you're the biggest guy to ever do it. That's ridiculous.
That's equivalent to trying to get on a roller coaster, right? And they stop the whole shit. They be like, hey, you.
No, it's worse. It's a little worse. It's actually a little worse. Because, like, you get off the roller coaster, any of this. You're like, damn, all right, fine. Like, I'll just go back down. But did they tell you in the plane?
They told me before I got in the plane. But they said I could still go up. And I was like, well, fuck it. I'm just get some
You should have just jumped out. You should have just took the precautions and just jumped out. Fuck it. It's your day.
Why would You're not that big to hear. Don't listen to them.
It would for sure be his day if he did that.
I'm not gonna listen to Nick, man. I'm not listening.
I'm telling you that out of love. I fuck with you. I love you. You should have just ran and let the universe take you. You know what I'm saying? No.
The crazy thing is that the outfit that he couldn't fit was a spandex jumpsuit. So it
was not a spandex. You shut the fuck up, Pat. Okay.
Is tonight bandana night? What's going on with the bandanas?
So look, it's a big thing going on. When I come on here, the chat line is always fucking with my hairline, and I had enough. I've had Jackie. I've had enough. And they look at the comment section right now. As soon as I jumped in, Nick's hairline is on his ear on the top.
You have a normal hairline. What's wrong with your hairline?
Jackie, I haven't seen you in a while. Life has hit it.
I've seen you online. Is it a different head right now?
My waves look like a New York beach now. Up here, like it's just shallow.
Damn.
So, and I had the bandana on Worded Is Hard, so I'm trying to like cross promote for tomorrow. Like, you know, they're like, oh, the bandana tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
No, you know it's mainly that first reason.
Patrick, I didn't know you was just evil. I met you at ADD, and you were a nice guy. You are quite a villain.
Here's the thing.
I'm closet nice.
Here's the thing. Our podcast has a couple of shirts, and literally one of the shirts that we have available for sale is "Fuck You, Pat." That is one, and it's one of the best. Is one of the best sellers because Pat isn't.
I don't know how I feel about that. I like the shirt, but the fact that it's a bestseller, I was like, damn. It's all love.
Best seller. It's a good seller. Jackie Fabulous, what did you do for your birthday? I saw a tweet which you said you had lots of sugar and sex and something, so you're gonna be on a high for a while or something like that.
Ooh. Sugar, sex, and shows. The only thing that matters.
Okay. Okay, well there it is.
There you go.
Have you ever done all three at the same time?
Yep.
Do you?
Yeah, I'll do a set while he's inside of me. Why not? Practice stage time is stage time.
Oh. Do you just eat the sugar raw, or just
what?
Do you just take the sugar raw, or do you mix it with something?
No. What I meant by that is I ate 2 cakes, and my boyfriend and I made love several times, and then I had shows at night. A wonderful balance of the way a comic life should be.
Hey, have you ever done the thing? I'm sorry, I know I just met you. This might be too soon.
I know we don't know, but we know each other. You know what I mean?
With the homies, Patrick. Come on.
Oh, I don't want to overstep, but has your boyfriend ever done the thing? And I've never done this, where he like puts his penis through a donut, and then y'all like do it like that.
No, nobody's doing that. Who does that?
You said sugar and sex. You said sugar and sex.
No, I was joking. I'm not mixing my food, and I'm not wasting a donut. Are you crazy?
Okay. I didn't know. I thought I was putting you on.
No. Put me on to what? Nonsense? Who's wasting a donut with that?
I don't know. I always thought, like, if I were to do that, which type of donut would I choose?
And first of all, do you know how small a donut hole is?
You can stretch that thing out.
Into what? Making it a pancake?
Well, I mean, you eating it, aren't you?
Well,
what are you doing with your private time, Patrick?
I've never done it. I prefaced that.
Where did you hear about this?
What
kind of porn are you watching?
No, it wasn't porn. Why do I know about this? I think it's just something that everybody looks at a donut and thinks about at some point.
No, they don't. No.
I never looked at a glazed donut and thought that, Pat.
Never.
Patrick, do you use the expensive donuts on your dick, or do you use like the cheap? Because we now know you do it.
Okay. You talking about like a gourmet donut that has like bacon bits?
No, we're all eating a donut before or after. We're not including it in the activity.
Well, hold on real quick before we go any further. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Zooming with the Homies. Y'all already know what it is, man. Thank you to everybody that signed up for the Patreon. This show won't be behind the Patreon. It's for the people. It's raw and unfiltered. All I ask is that you take care of my guests while they're here. Bless them with a little something if you got it. They definitely would appreciate it. So at this time, I want to ask everybody to change your name to your Cash App name so that people can bless you for your time, talents, and your energy. You know what I'm saying? Jackie, you need some help or you got it?
I have to log off and log back onto my laptop because I just finished doing my podcast and it's converting to the file. So I gotta log off and log back on.
I could just change it for you if you don't want
to. Oh yeah, do that. But I'm gonna log off anyway. So when I come back, I'll be straight. I'm logging off in 2 minutes and then I'll be right back on. What are you laughing?
We just wait till you get back.
Wait, yeah.
Are you about to go get some more sugar, or are you?
No. What's wrong with you? No. I'm at the age now where I get offended when men act surprised that I have a sex life.
I don't think we
surprised, Jackie. You're Caribbean and you're from New York, right?
What does that have to do with anything?
Yeah, we get it in. We're Caribbean. We get it. The Caribbeans have sex a lot. and Jackie, we come on.
I'm gonna log off. I'll be right back.
Okay, Jackie, come on back.
Am I out of focus?
Patrick would have gave Jackie some ideas, and now look what you did. She's about to go.
She finna go try it out.
She gonna go get some glazed donuts.
You went to the donut shop.
You know what's crazy is just how guys think. Like women don't know how nasty our are. You know what I'm saying? Like a donut. I never thought about a donut.
Really? You've never thought about that?
But not a donut. You know what I mean? I haven't tried that.
All right, Nick and Tahir.
Yeah.
The chick tells you, I want to put a donut on your penis, but you got to choose. And then she opens a box and it's like a full dozen. What type of donut are you choosing? This has nothing to do with anything. I'm just curious.
I'm choosing the strawberry one with the sprinkles. I want to, I like to I like to accommodate my lady. You know what I'm saying? So I'll try to put something pretty with the sprinkles. So at least when she's eating it, the sprinkles is falling on it, and she can pick those off too. You know. Since you asked, Jackie's back in the building. Let's stop.
Why are we stopping? Because I'm back.
Patrick was talking some nastiness. We don't want to do that.
Patrick clearly had a curiosity with the donut question.
I never did that.
And you worried about overstepping, and you fucking jumped over the line. You pissed on the line. You worried about the line? Ain't no line.
He was stepping on the line. Fuck yo line.
Exactly. He shit on the line with the donut question.
I asked.
That was hilarious. I mean, there's got to be something with a hole though. It's got to be like one of the frosted ones with the sprinkle or a regular glazed donut.
You can't do it with a Boston cream. There's no way.
That's too much. That's too much. No. And you gotta like, you should probably wipe up after that donut, because you just go in sugar dick, you gonna give her a yeast infection.
Sugar dick.
No, you gotta.
Well, to hear, I don't think you're supposed to have intercourse with the donut. I think that's for flavor, like you know.
No, but I'm saying that, like, if she eats it off of your dick from around your dick, it's gonna get on your dick. You can't just go in right after.
No,
you should wash
That's
up.
why you gotta go with the jelly donut, because it's warm out there.
My mom stopped watching this episode. I told her to come. I said, Mom, watch them with the homies. It's really nice. And then we talk about donuts and dicks. Let me just text her.
Your mom is watching this?
Tell her to get off.
Hey, I am so not mom friendly.
Listen, if your mom is Trinidadian, she ain't new to this. She true to this.
You're not new to the
like,
donut?
What are they talking about, the donuts again? Oh, we did that back in '74, boy.
You're a Trini, Patrick? No wonder you're nasty.
I'm pretty.
You're okay, Nick. But all in all are kind of suspect nasty, so it's okay.
Pat is just a hobo. Pat is homeless. He's not a Trini. He's hobo.
Pat is not homeless. Not homeless. I can see Patrick's crib. He is not homeless.
That's not his crib. He's paying for studio time so he can have somewhere to sleep.
Hilarious.
Oh,
This is a public storage.
While you bullshitting, I know a couple of people that have actually lived in storage units.
I didn't know that was possible. I heard
in Atlanta
stories about people living in storage units.
Yes. I know 2 people and 2 comics that lived in storage units.
I know 2 comics too that live in storage units. But they be like, hey, you can just drop me off here.
I'm like, right here, and you store it?
That's how you know a comic is homeless, when they get a ride from you and they're like, hey, pull over. And you're like, we're in the middle of the street. And they're like, no, just let me out right here. You're like, you ain't got nowhere to live, do you?
And don't put your head down for 2 seconds, because when they disappear.
And then you let them out, and all of a sudden, like a puff of smoke, and they're gone. You're like, did you just go in the alley? What's going on in your life?
And it doesn't help. It doesn't help the whole homeless thing that I posted a video today that I shot at an Airbnb in an RV.
Yeah.
And now everybody, at least on my YouTube side, is like, "Is that your house? That's so dope."
No, Pat. I saw some of the comments that you posted on Instagram. They was like, "Oh, Tahir's really gonna call you homeless now." He walked out of this RV with just some shorts, some slides, not even slides. He had on socks, some black footies, and a ukulele. That's all he had. Those are his prized possessions.
Are you making?
And he walked out of there with. I was like, this homeless bastard.
You be lying. He ain't had no ukulele.
That part is actually very true. I'm sorry.
See?
Yeah.
Y'all be thinking I be lying. I be telling the truth. Everybody else lies. I be telling the honest God truth.
But you know what's crazy? This is how I know that we be doing too much conspiracy stuff, because I got several messages that are just like, yo, did you leave because of like everything that's going on in LA? I was thinking about going off the grid myself, yada, yada, yada. I'm doing all this. And I was like, that was a year
caught
ago.
up in those.
I was like, that was a year ago.
A lot of comedians I've heard are, number 1, quitting, and number 2, getting an RV and like leaving LA so they can live rent free.
I don't mind the RV. I wouldn't do it, but I think the whole RV thing is dope. I think if you want to like travel the world and stuff, I think if you have a good RV, it can't be one of those that don't have AC or like.
No, it's got to be an airstream.
A lot of comedians that were staying on someone's couch and like getting up, leaving every day to go somewhere, saying they were working down. That excuse isn't working anymore. So I think that's another reason.
Nick, you don't have to share your life story with us, bro. You could just.
Remember when I was staying on the couch? I was staying on what's name's couch, I'm gonna tell you a funny Tony Baker story, right? So when I had to stay at Tony's crib, I had to stay on his couch, right? This is what I had to learn. I had to be a man, right? So Tony was making tacos, right? So I'm like, shit, he making tacos. I'm about to eat. So I went outside, got some soda, right? Came in, and all the tacos was gone, right? And Tony came outside. I said, "What happened to the tacos?" He's like, "Yeah, they was good." You know what I'm saying? And I was like, at that point, I was like, I gotta be a man. I gotta cook for myself. And
Tony
then
made and ate his own tacos.
made tacos and ate them. And then here's the thing. This is what I
Did
knew.
he offer you any?
It was listen, I'm on the couch. I asked for the couch. I didn't ask for food. And then one time, this is the funniest thing ever, right? I think this is when you know you overstay your couch time. I think Tony got up at 8 o'clock and I was laying on the couch, right? And he walked out, he saw me, he was like, all right. And then he came back at 12 and I was still on the couch. And then he looked at me, and then at like 3 o'clock, he was like, just having a good old day, huh? And I was like, all right, let me get my
I would never be homeless with Tony Baker. He seems like he wakes up at like 4 a.m. and just starts judging.
Yo, in the other let me just tell you, this is how committed Tony is to anybody that watches his voiceovers and watches his work. I'm gonna let you know right now. You don't understand how scary it is. 4 o'clock in the morning, and you hear, "You give me those skibbity paps. You know, skibbity paps in the back."
Talk like that around the house.
Yo, you know what it is to wake up 4 o'clock in the morning here? Damn, Rudy. Like, hold on.
Yo, you're talking about because you hearing him doing the voiceover
in the room like that. Man works 24 hours a day. Like, there's no breaks. And this is not a diss. This is just to contest how hard he goes. Like, from 9 o'clock in the morning to 9 o'clock the next day, you're gonna hear, "Damn, Rudy, yo, what's up, peeps?" To the heavens, like all in the middle of the night. I heard all of that shit.
I always picture him doing the separate vocal tracks of the quiet, like the singing and all the vocals. Like you just hear him. Like
I wasn't there that long for like the look at who. I wasn't there for that. Yeah, for the skibbity paps in the heavens.
Hey, low key, Tony Baker should have an app with all his catchphrases on there. Because I know he's doing the ringtone right now, but if he had an app where it had like 10 different buttons, he'd be like, "What's up, peeps?" Like all of his catchphrases, to the heavens, skippy paps, all of that, it would be dope as hell.
Aren't all his sounds like at least #1 on iTunes every time they drop?
Yep.
Like, like Drag On ain't never had #1s like that. You know what I'm saying?
You know why Drag On ain't never had no #1.
Drag On ain't never had that. Memphis Bleak ain't never have "Look at What You Came." He never had that, man. Bleak need to team up with Tony and help out his career.
If that's the case, a lot of rappers need to team up with Tony there. A lot of them.
Tony got platinum hits on iTunes. And if I was a rapper, like if I was like a JT Money, I'd be like, God damn, man. Like, what do I gotta do? What do I gotta do?
JT Money, I ain't heard that in a while. Who that?
If I was like Geronimo, I'm like, what do I gotta do? I never had one of those. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny. Jackie, you want to join in at any time, or you want to just finish sending off emails and stuff?
I'm listening to y'all talk about Tony.
Nah, fuck that, Jackie. You working, okay? This your work right now.
She was texting her boyfriend like, "What kind of donut?"
With sugar.
I just saw D-Lay. I saw D-Lay click in and disappear. What happened to him?
I don't know. I sent him a link. I don't know.
I think he'll probably trying to find a good spot.
D-Lay's trying to figure out.
Are you settled to here? Are you in your new house?
Yeah, we're about 80% settled. We're waiting on some furniture. But the office is together for the most part. I'm about 90% done with the office. I just gotta hang some more art and then put the TV on the wall and we'll be good. Huh?
I prefer your...
Yeah, I moved 2 Fridays ago. Yeah, 2 Fridays ago, Nick.
That's good. Congratulations, man. How you like it?
I love it, man. Got the office. Everybody got their own space, central air. The old spot, I only had 1 parking spot. I got 3 cars, so I had to get somewhere where I could fit all the cars, and it's beautiful. It's a good thing, man.
I feel like you changed. Why your glasses different? You changed.
These are for computer. When you're in front of the computer all day, this is supposed to be for the blue light.
You never wear those for this though. I feel like you changed. You're getting bougie now.
I mean, Jackie, here's the thing.
Serious glasses.
If you text me right now, Jackie, I will still respond. Well, not me. My assistant would still respond to me.
I'll change, man.
No, I ain't changing. If anything, I'm working harder now because the rent is way more different than what I was paying before. So if anything,
I like that. It's different.
I've changed. Yeah, it's way different now.
That's funny. Rent is different.
Yeah,
that's dope, man. Congratulations, bro.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. D-Lay is about to pop in a minute, man. Let me go ahead and set this record out because a lot of people have hit me up based off of the post with tonight's show. I don't know what happened with Kevin Doughboy. I don't know why they decided to divide and whatever. So please don't inbox me. Don't put it in the comments. I'm not going to address it because I don't know. Like I've intentionally not asked because I don't want to know. It's not my business, and I don't get in people's business. I really don't have any concern with anything that don't make me money. And that's all it is.
I wondered why Doughboy had that little mini suicide note up today on
No,
Instagram.
not talking about them.
Jackie, stop. Jackie,
not talking about them.
Shit.
No, I'm not going to make fun of him. I saw his little, a lot of you may not, blah, 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 but thank you to those who do. And I was kind of like, what happened? I'm done now.
Not to talk about them, but this was the funniest thing I saw. I saw a fan write, "We deserve to know what happened, God damn it. We put too much time into it." And I was like,
nobody deserves anything.
Here's the thing, like that I don't know, but also you don't deserve to know everything. Long as both of them are still creating content and you can still go to one of their pages to see the content, that's what you deserve. Like you don't deserve to know all the personal workings of their relationship. I don't care to know. Like I just don't care to know. So it's just simple as that. I saw somebody had posted in the comments or something like that. Just know that it will be deleted because it's not going to be addressed. This is the only time I'm addressing it right here, and we're not going to talk about it like more.
I will
I don't concern me.
Tahir, look. Whew. Next conversation. What's going on? Let's move on. I don't give a shit either. What's going on? Let's move on. Let's talk about that ass whooping that people going to see tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? That I gave St. Louis or word in his heart. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I would be remiss if I lost to a grown man that don't have a driver's license. You understand what I'm saying?
Hello.
Who
trying to keep the street safe. Remember? Trying to keep the street safe.
I will drive you to a car lot 2 states away, and you will just have to figure it the fuck out. You understand me, Nick?
I'm gonna let you know something. Let me tell you why that joke don't gonna work no more. I know how to drive now. And
you didn't have a license, Nick?
Well, hold on. D-Lay doesn't know, so let's stop talking about that.
What are we allowed to talk about that?
We're talking about it while D-Lay's coming on, so he can get to hear it as well.
So, Nick, you didn't know how to drive before? You just learned?
So here's what happened. When I went to take my driver's test, I got into a car accident. The first time I tried to learn the driving instructor, I wasn't even in the driver's seat. And then the second time I tried to learn through a friend, we got into a car accident when he was teaching me, and I was afraid for about.
Ooh, you shouldn't be driving.
But no, now I could drive. Like Jackie, I make hell of rights. My rights are so dope. And before I was only courageous to do lefts, but I can do rights now.
What? Where are you from?
New York.
What happened to you?
Well, I just told you, Jackie.
Why you didn't learn how to drive now? You 60.
Well,
why you didn't
let me tell you what happened. D-Lay. Nice
What's
to
up,
see you,
good people?
Wait, Nick. Before you tell the people what happened, let's please allow some space for D-Lay to explain where he bought a time machine from and why he decided to go back to 1962.
Did you inherit your grandfather's house, D-Lay?
That's hilarious. This looks like a picture of your great-great-grandfather.
This nigga's in the master quarters. What are you doing in there?
Hey, put your filter on black and white real quick. I just want to see something.
Did you rob a thrift store?
First of all, everybody, hello.
How you doing?
Okay.
Who taught this nigga how to talk?
I didn't. Okay. Clearly, I'm new.
You do seem like Master's asleep, and you hiding out in his office.
Clearly, I'm new to this place. You've never seen me in this establishment before. This is Billy Sorrell's house. I'm here in his crib. Yeah, this is his dad's memorabilia and whatnot.
Cool.
Yeah, so that's what's going on. So what we talking about? What's happening in here? What y'all doing in here?
Take all the fun out of the jokes, be like.
I know, right? You did get all serious. You ruined everything.
Yeah. Hold on, Jackie Fabulous. You look amazing.
Thank you, my love. Good to see you.
You look amazing. Jackie Fabulous. Somebody's got to be tampering with you doing quarantine. Who is it?
A very lucky guy.
Tampering with.
I like that. I enjoyed that. Tampering, I enjoyed that.
I literally just heard that for the first time a couple days ago. Somebody said they wouldn't bring somebody some tampered with pussy, and I was just like, wait, what? Wait.
It sounds illegal, wrong, and sexy all at the same time.
Tampered with.
All I could think about was like now, like when you get food from certain places, when you like DoorDash or Postmates, certain restaurants like put that sticker over it to like make sure nobody tampers with your food after it's been prepared. And that's the only thing I can think about is somebody's vagina.
Somebody tore the tape off and they tampering the shit out of me. Thank you.
Hey, Tahir, if you would be so kind as to put my cash app up there so we can get this bitch popping.
Yeah, what is it? Is it delay or what?
Go delay.
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 Got it.
Delay,
Yeah,
bro,
I miss you. Hey, bro,
I miss you too, bro.
I miss you, bro. You're very talented, bro. I love working with you, man. I'm starting to do that because I'm making it a habit to anytime I'm back in the presence of somebody that I'm a fan of and I just rock with them to tell them.
Same. That's dope.
I appreciate that, man.
Beautiful.
I appreciate that. Delay, it took you 56 times to get in here, though. I was wondering if you was okay. I thought you were running while you were doing it, like somebody was chasing you. They kept knocking the phone out of your hand or something.
I
was
kept
like,
trying to get the Wi-Fi. I was trying to get the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And I was, hey man, listen, this is a new surrounding city. This is the Sorrell's Manor. Yeah, so
wait, where is Billy at, though? Is he out of town?
Billy is right there. I'm looking at Billy right there.
Oh. What up, Billy?
Billy said he had a show. That motherfucker said he had a show.
He does. He'll get there. Eventually, Billy will get there.
That's
I got it so tomorrow.
What up, Billy?
Hey, what up, boy? What up, Nick? Oh, what up, Pat? What up, Pat?
What up, Billy?
What up, Virgo?
Ask Billy if he wants to hop on. Ask him if he wants to hop on in another room.
You want to hop on in another room, Billo?
I gotta edit the goddamn podcast.
I get it,
Working.
bro.
You know what it is. I'm audio boom. That shit gotta
Right
drop
after
today.
this, I'm doing eyes. Right after this, I gotta do Damn It, It Ain't Too Scary. Right after this.
I do want to know why Nick can't drive or doesn't drive.
Damn, you hung on to that.
Well,
Thank you, Jackie. Good.
well, listen. Let me get
Come
into
on,
So
Snuffleupagus with all the stuttering.
two accidents, right? At the age of 20, 21, right? And then I gave up. But now, let's talk about the accomplishments that I know how to drive. I can make dope rights. I'm not afraid to make lefts.
Dope rights.
Now I can make left and rights. I am now. The other day, let me tell you what's crazy. Wait. The other day, my lady said, "Babe, I walked too far, and I need you to drive and meet me about 20 blocks. I may have drove 10 to 15 miles per hour, but I got there, and I got there safely." And she was proud. She got it. She said, "Babe, I am so happy." And I'm gonna let you know, Jack. I'm gonna let you know when she looked at me and I was there for her. When I pulled up. I tried to put the music on at first, but then I got scared and I lowered it and I drove down. Right, there were cars going by saying, like, cursing me out. I didn't give a fuck. I kept both hands on the wheel and I looked straight. I pulled in, not like that. I don't want to say it like that. I pulled in like this, and as soon as I saw her, I was relieved. I hopped out. I didn't even park that shit. I just hopped out. I went into the passenger side. She got it, and we drove off. And that's it.
All I hear hear, Nick, is something you must have killed a small family when you were 18. All I hear is trauma. What the fuck happened at these little accomplishments?
Nick
You're
quit.
so happy.
He quit trying to drive over 20 years. Nick is 68 years old. He stopped trying to drive for 36 years. That's all I heard.
Everybody here has been driving since they were 9. So we're like, what happened to you?
I stopped listening when he said I make dope rights.
I
was like,
I got concerned.
I'm out of this.
I
make dope rights.
Congratulations. I know driving in LA requires a certain amount of confidence, so I'm proud of you, I think.
Everybody's insane out here.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you gotta.
I'm gonna tell you what, when the quarantine first hit though, and everybody was inside the house in LA, oh my God, it was such a beautiful time to be on the road. Yeah. It was you literally could hit backflips. Your car could hit backflips on the 405. Like literally your car doing this on the 405 and nobody was in your way. The cops wasn't getting in front of you. You know, the cops, they do this little thing where they slow down traffic. They get in front of you. None of that shit was happening.
What is that? Is that showing off?
No, it's literally just to slow down traffic. Slow down the flow of traffic.
There's something that happened ahead that they know about that we don't.
Yeah.
I hate it every time.
On your Cash App, right? When it says pay, that means somebody requested money from me, right? Yeah. I'm drinking wine, people. I'm not drunk. I see somebody requested $80 from me.
Damn. You know how they get you? Like, I've had that, and they're like, "Girl, I love your hair." / give me $100, bitch. I read the compliment, thank you, and get the fuck out of here.
D-Lay, talk to us, man. How you been? What you been up to, brother? I ain't seen you in a minute. Since before I took my little hiatus. I ain't seen you, man. How you been? How the boys? How's life?
I'm glad you asked. Brother, I just got back from Jamaica. Jamaica.
Baby love, you all right?
Working or vacation?
What is
I was in Jamaica. Hold on. And Jack, that's right. That's right. That's your people.
Yes, every time I see you, we have a small little Jamaican love fest.
Yes, we do. Secretly, I think you want to have sex with me. I don't have any proof.
Every time we see each other, you say this, D-Lay.
I don't have any proof.
You forget it when I was in LA. Every time I see you, you're like, Jackie, I think we probably should have done it already. Every time I see you.
What is the holdup? Is every time I see you, I'm like, you know what? It's going to have to happen. See, what I'm doing at that point is I'm speaking it into the universe. And what we're doing at
this 10 years.
That's called delaying gratification.
He's been telling me we belong together for 10 years.
Yes. So I was in Jamaica to here, and I was living my life like it was golden. Now, I'm going to say something on this live. I'm going to say something on this live. Now, I don't want nobody judging me. I don't want any judgment at all.
That's my humor.
No judgment. Woo. No judgment? We all in agreement with no judgment, right?
Go ahead, man.
No.
I mean, I don't want no shit from nobody. I got me a sugar mama.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm like, what can you possibly say that I would judge? That would be it.
How old? Like 90?
No, I love you. I love 90.
You. Whoa. Come on,
D-Lay.
Whoa.
D-Lay, how was her calf game on the if you could detail for me?
Oh, she's a solid well put together 52, all the way together.
Okay.
With loads of cash that she can't wait to tell me about.
Hair?
Yeah.
The hair? How was the hair looking? The hair?
Hair.
Yeah.
Beautiful brown lady.
Well, let me stop you real quick. D-Lay, when you speak to D-Lay and he tells you the type of story, you guys need to get in depth with the questions. Like, let's pull the character. D-Lay, the
joy of D-Lay is letting him go off him.
Yeah, when I thought D-Lay was on the flyer, I pulled up a bottle of wine and I knew I was going to have a good day.
The joy of D-Lay, the gift of D-Lay is let D-Lay be D-Lay in D-Lay's time.
Amen, sister. Amen. So, I got a sugar mama, and that it is what it is. The woman loves me, and it's one of these things. I said, you know what? I do need to take a step out with COVID, being so prevalent, and I need a getaway. So she said, hey, listen, I booked us some flights to Jamaica, and we're gonna go hang out there. I said, all right, cool. So we get to Jamaica, and I'm feeling myself. I took my shirt off immediately. As soon as I landed, I took my shirt off. I decided I wasn't gonna wear no sleeves the entire time. What the fuck I need sleeves for?
Not out there.
I'm in Jamaica. I put on drawers once. Because it was like, I just came from the beach, and it was a nice little chill, and shit was on my body. So I did that once. I am in the front. We're in the VIP. We got the VIP Diamond. It's called the Diamond VIP. We are in Moon Palace. And it's a very nice resort. And it's a guy, you can tell when there's somebody around with money. It's a man in some khaki shorts. He got a Texas A&M shirt on. He's got a Texas A&M cap on. And he's got some flip-flops on. And he in the lobby talking shit. Hey, and he tipping motherfuckers. He tipping big. Everybody. Hey, it's Charlie. Charlie's back. Yeah, Charlie's back. He's tipping. Charlie is one of these dudes. I can already tell Charlie wild. I said, Charlie gonna be wild. Let me introduce myself. Gotta talk to Charlie. Charlie, how you doing, man? I'm D-Lay. Nice to meet you. Hey, D-Lay. Charlie, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good, man. I said, Charlie, me and you gonna party this whole weekend. Hey, man, who'd you bring, your wife? I said, nah, not exactly. Not exactly my wife. Did you bring yours? He said, hell, I brought 2 of my girlfriends. I said, oh, shit. What I heard was, hell, I want you to fuck 2 of my girlfriends. That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Was that brilliant?
That's what I heard. So we, throughout the trip, me and Charlie, we linking up. So we going to the bar, we drinking. Now, let me back this story up for a hot second. Now, I am on a vacation with an older woman, and I'm gonna implore every man on here that is interested in going on a trip with an older woman. You need to know something. You're not just gonna be going on a trip.
Nope.
You better be prepared. You're gonna do some fucking. Oh, you're going to do some fucking.
If I were to be a sugar mama, he would have to look like you, and that is my requirement.
You are going to do some fucking. Now, people, I'm only gonna be there for 3 days. I am only going to be there for 3 days. That's it. So, around the second day, I said, hey, we got to talk. She said, what's going on? I said, you fucking me too much.
Who said that?
I said, you fucking me too much.
You said that to her?
Because we started off fucking the first day. But on the second day, you was fucking me. And said, this is a lot. And she said something so simple, so calm. She said, why do you think I brought you here?
Damn.
I ain't even answer. I just grabbed a Red Bull and said, yeah, goddamn. Yaga, take that bitch back. Now, this is the highlight of my Jamaica trip, ladies and gentlemen. We're all at the pool. It ain't very many black people, but it's a cool vibe because the music is good. Everybody's out there, some beautiful women. Charlie got 2 badass Asians. Bad. And he keep them in his arms, like his hands under the ass right here. They stand next to Charlie. Charlie's in the pool, living it up. Hey, D-Lane, get in here. All right, cool. I get in the pool. He introduced me to us. Hey, these are my ladies. Don't even matter their name. You're going to forget it. All right, cool. You goddamn right, Charlie. I'm going to forget it. Charlie said, hey, man, tonight we're getting wild. I said, all right, Charlie, cool. We start doing shots. We're in the pool. We talking shit. It's a good vibe. The music is good. Charlie hops out the pool. Dance. You know, white boy dancing. He doing his white boy dancing. I said, man, this white man is living this life. I turn around. I don't know what distracted me. I turn around. When I turn back, Charlie got his dick out, millie whopping. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. Hell, am I doing it right? I said, God damn. This is how I knew Charlie had money. Charlie kept his dick out.
Oh.
Listen, pull your dick out in public and see how many motherfuckers start throwing shit at you. Like, when he had his dick out, nobody even gave her like a dick out reaction. Nobody even gave a dick out reaction. Everybody was just looking like, go Charlie, go Charlie. I'm like, go Charlie. His dick is out. It's just Charlie being Charlie. When I get to that age, I want to do some Charlie shit like that, man. I enjoy it to make
throwing shit at you. That's funny. Wait, what? That was such a random story.
It was.
Jamaica can be very light on the monogamy thing. They can have a very live life, live for the moment, carpe diem. I've heard. Whenever I've gone, it's my family. I have yet to go as a grown woman with a sexual being. I've only gone as a daughter, the grandma, the granddaughter. I have yet to go as a woman, and I'm scared to because I'm afraid that I'm gonna be like, this is how I should be living.
Jackie, you gonna fuck around and go to Jamaica and get your groove back. You gonna get
my groove ain't gone. My groove ain't leave.
Jackie, listen. I know that you are very liberal and very sexually free. However,
I commit.
These young kids are something. I literally just saw a meme that said, and I just posted it, said, y'all all in her inbox, and I'm in the shower with her peeing on her leg. Like, it's a completely different game, Jackie. First
of all those labels were wrong. I am not sexually free. Where did this label come from?
You like getting pissed off?
What?
It's okay. Yeah,
I don't know. I thought
the homies.
Why they asked you if you like? I don't know why. So you don't like getting pissed off?
No. I'll keep it real. I had a plan with a gentleman to do that, but we stopped seeing each other before we could try it.
A plan?
Wait a minute. A plan?
What?
They put it in. She sent him a Google Calendar invite.
No, he was somebody that I was. He was a lover, a friend with benefit. And we were like, how about we try that? And the plan was to try it in a hotel. If you do that,
good.
Hotel.
No. Don't just skip over the plan. I want to hear how was this pitch?
You want to try that? I said sure because I was used to him.
He didn't say that. You want to try that? Did he say?
Yeah. How did he say
try me peeing on you?
Yes, all those words were used.
You say
oh, you'd be terrible in court. Yes, all those words were used.
Yes.
What was said?
I don't want to mimic the exact language. That's personal.
Did you want to get pissed on dry land or like you?
I wanted.
Did it matter?
I wanted to leave that hotel bed demolished. That's what I wanted.
But you wanted to piss on you, right? You wanted to piss on your person.
Both. I wanted to exchange it. I wanted to go back and forth.
You didn't want to lay in the tub and let him pee on you. You wanted to do it on the.
No, I think it's better. I want to destroy the furniture and then leave there like night.
On the bed, both of you guys?
Why not?
Jackie, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Now, did you guys have any like limitations? Like you don't piss in my hair, or cause it's like, is it a free piss?
No,
it's like a freestyle piss.
Black guys know there's no hair. He would joke around and say, "How about?" And I'm like, "You know nothing from here."
Well, where's the line once it's
piss in your eye?
Here's the thing: when it comes to peeing on somebody, anything above the waist is disrespectful.
No.
Are we getting?
Wait a minute.
Above the waist.
Wait a minute.
That's okay.
What are we slowly getting with this or agreeing?
First of all, the fact that I'm gonna piss on you, I ain't no more boundaries. I'm pissing where I want to piss.
No,
you hit your fucking hair, you rub it in.
No. The courtesy would be that a brother knows don't do it in her hair. That's every black man knows that rule.
Now, if we gonna get nasty, we get nasty. I'm pissing in your hair.
No, are we drinking water for the day?
Then you leave him
pissing in your hair, Jackie.
Hair done. No, then I want $300 to get my hair done when we go back home.
Are you
right? Now listen,
drink water for the day?
I'll get your hair done, but I'm pissing in it.
All right. Not what? No, I have to get on an airplane, delay. No,
I'm pissing in your hair off the rip.
There you go.
You guys really planned a pee party.
Look how serious Delay's face is.
I think it's hilarious how surprised Patrick is. Patrick, when you have a thing with somebody and it's between you two, there's no rules.
Nope. There are rules, and I don't see me having any type of bond with somebody
where I would say, let's rent a Airbnb and pee on each other. What? Wait.
Do
Were
you
y'all about
making it clear that you and I are not compatible? That's all.
do you
Yeah.
watch?
Yeah.
Do you watch
Yes,
Like you think?
absolutely. Absolutely. I agree 100%.
Do you
Wait.
watch off, or do you guys lay in it? Like, do you?
What?
Like,
Yeah, do you sleep in it? Was the plan to
do
sleep
you
in
lay
it?
in it, or do you wash
if,
off?
if I could direct it the way I would have liked for it to happen, I would have wanted to happen the morning that I have to check out to get on my airplane to come back.
Oh, you was gonna give
Yeah,
them
because you can't
fresh
piss
piss.
and then spend the night. You can't piss and then
No.
spend the night.
No, you
You
gotta
gotta-
piss
yeah.
and go. Piss and
Yeah,
go.
piss and go.
That's some sayonara piss.
Yes, sayonara piss.
You know
It's,
what?
it's all good till you
we all
end up
know
on
how-
the in
we
the
all know how
system.
great morning sex
That's
can be.
bye-bye piss.
It's
called
all
bye-bye
part of-
piss.
It's also all part of the morning sex routine.
So if it's bye, do you lift one leg? Do you lift one leg cock over and piss on it, or do you just like what?
Let me-
Do
You don't even use any hands when you piss.
I've never
in the
done it
moment.
outside of the shower. All my peeing has happened in the shower.
It's
Well,
in the
Jackie, how are you gonna do it? Were you gonna squat over him?
Whatever it takes.
Are you the superhero of pee parties?
Listen, I just accepted that this video ain't gonna get monetized. That's just
If you're in the
I thought you were doing
moment,
that
guys,
earlier.
first of all of you, well, not all of you, Nick and Patrick, you're overthinking all of this. Just imagine being.
No,
in
I'm
the
not.
moment.
Wait. That's not.
No,
over.
I'm
Man,
right there
man,
thinking.
Well, look
we-
how Delay is so relating to me. Delay's like everything makes sense
Well,
to me.
no, Delay already said he was gonna piss in your hair. He already has his choice. Now me and Patrick are trying to decide how we want to set up the piss. Delay already said he's pissing in your hair.
No, wait,
all,
no, hey,
I'm
wait,
already-
Nick, no, that is not what is happening. Don't throw me in here
I'm
with your
already
sickness.
turned off because you're trying to figure out a plan. There's no plan.
You were
Listen,
turned on at some point.
listen. Farron is watching right now. She
What?
made comments. Farron has been peed on a number of times in the shower. You understand me? And she didn't know it until she literally was like, "Are you peeing on me?" Because the water was coming from a different angle. But yeah,
Unconsensual piss?
He's sneak pissing. I know what you do. I did that before. I didn't sneak piss.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
It was about a sneak
You're
piss.
caught up in the moment. As long as you're not hurting each other, you can do what you want to do.
Delay is very funny.
Man, let me tell you something. In that shower, if you get in that shower with me, whatever I want to do, I'm going to do it. Because that water's running. That water is running.
You know who I made
And,
really?
and I drink a lot of water. I'm always hydrated, so you don't know the difference. And I always keep the shower real warm and switch it from warm to hot. So if I gotta piss, you don't know the difference. I'm pissing on your back off the rip.
So I'm sorry. I'm starting to feel this way. Has everybody in this chat peed on somebody?
I did it in the shower, Jack. I never did it on dry land.
only people with licenses can really pee on somebody. So me, Delay, Jackie, Nick, no. But us three.
I've pissed dirty before to here. I don't have to have a license to piss.
What do you
No,
mean piss
you
dirty?
dropped dirty piss before. But you never pissed on
meant no
somebody's
license.
face.
Riding
Riding dirty.
back. I pissed on someone's back before, but that's where they asked me to pee at. You know.
What? Nigga,
And
huh?
a chick told me she was like into all that Japanese animation. So you know, like when like a samurai do it up, she just said just piss down the line of my back. I did it. I just did what she asked.
But you
Yeah.
know
Wait, what was the connection to Japanese animation? There was no connection.
I tried to give her out. She got on her knees. You know how Japanese, like the samurai will cut around it. She got on her knees in that position, and she was like right here down the line of my back. And I did it. She got in the bathtub. She washed off, and we were able to go on with our day. Where
Where
no
was
other
she?
than-
She was on the bed?
No,
No,
this was
the
on the
bathroom.
floor. This was on the floor. I wouldn't bring this to the bed. There's no piss in the bed.
So this
You
was
have
on
to
the
know-
this was on the
you have-
bathroom floor.
This
Wait,
was on
wait.
the marble floor in the hotel. The marble floor is like easy
On
to
the
clean up.
bathroom floor, she kneeled like a samurai.
Well, Patrick,
And you
I deal
peed on her
with thick chicks that don't have kneecaps. So
What is all this unrelated stuff? You
Marble
still
floor.
You also have to know, like for example, Patrick, my boyfriend now, I would never suggest it. He would never do it because we're in love. The one that I wanted to do it with, we weren't in love. It was just dirty friendship / every now and then we smash. So you really do have to know when it's appropriate to even have the inclination to bring it up. It's not random. It's not everyone.
It's
You
not for
really
everybody.
have to know.
It's not for some. It's not
It's
for
not for
everybody.
some people.
I know it's not for everybody.
It's
No,
not
okay, like it's not.
That is
the norm. It's not the norm, Patrick. It's just it depends on who you're with, and if you know when to bring it up.
Well,
And you
nigga,
know
if we
when
were to
not
take
bring
a
it up.
poll in this Zoom, it seems like it very much is the norm because I am the
First of all,
minority.
there is no norm.
You gotta
That's
grow
the whole
up.
thing. You have to realize there is no norm. It is consensual adults. You do what you want to do between each other. There is no norm.
That's
Yours
for
wasn't
everything.
consensual.
That's for everything. That's for
In life,
relationships.
there's no normal.
Yeah, it's whatever
Here-
you and your partner decide that you guys.
Here,
are
your
comfortable
piss
with.
wasn't even consensual. Shut up.
I mean,
You peed
no
with
charges got
consent.
pressed after she figured out what it was. So, I mean,
But
that's
he knows his wife. Like he knew that they wouldn't be divorced after he did it. You have to know who to bring it up for.
Wow.
I can't piss on my chick now. I can tell you that much. So
I like to.
Like I said, you have to know.
I don't think my lady's gonna allow me to piss on any part of her. So
No,
those
she's
days
not.
are over.
No,
She
not.
kneeled like a samurai.
You still on the samurai?
Delay. Have you peed on somebody too?
Who?
Delay.
Not on dry land. Not on dry land.
Was
You on a cruise?
was it at sea? Yeah. Were you in the Navy?
No, like in a shower. I'm in the shower. I'm not pissing in the sheets. I used to pee in the bed when I was a kid.
Let me ask her. I'll be right back.
What?
Okay.
Okay, so Delay, did you ask? Were you like, can I pee on you real quick, or did you just do it?
Nah, you don't ask shit like that. You just do that because asking,
like jokingly?
you got a chance of her saying no. Just start pissing. She may start liking it.
Are you
'Cause it's
doing
warm.
it as a like, haha, I'm peeing on you, just kidding? Is it jokingly, or is it like you're staring
You
at
never laugh when you pissing on somebody. You never
that's
laugh.
eye contact?
That's a serious.
Dead in
that's
her
serious.
face.
Eye
That's right here.
contact?
Right
Yeah.
here. Holding it right here.
For,
And
for
let me
that,
This
for that
conversation has
act, you're
gone on
you're
for
connected and it's serious.
about 10 minutes. The pee
Oh, she-
conversation has gone on for
Yeah,
about
yeah.
10 minutes.
Patrick,
Yeah. It's
You're
starting to piss me off.
Damn.
We're gonna shift gears real quick, man. We rounding the 8 o'clock hour. Please don't forget to take care of the guests, man. All of them have their cash ups in there. Please
We
please
got-
send them home with a little something. Definitely appreciate that, man. We talked briefly about this about 2 weeks ago, that they said that a vaccine could be in the works as early as October.
That's tomorrow. That's not accurate.
Yeah, that's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow, literally
That's
almost.
tomorrow.
What?
you sure that October of next year? They
Okay.
say?
Nah, they said end of October, possibly end of September for a vaccine. I just want to know who the fuck taking that vaccine. Delay, are you
I'm not taking that vaccine because first of all, I don't know if y'all know it, but if you go into the right hoods, they are selling them vaccines. They're selling them vaccines. I had a chance. I didn't buy one. I just saw a transaction, and I mean anything that's supposed to cure my overall, health shouldn't be done hand to hand. Like you ain't curing. I need a nigga with a stethoscope around his neck to see about me. I can't be dealing with no corner store shit. And that's a lie. It takes longer than that to do it got to go through the FDA. How is it just as fast? Hey guys, coronavirus. We need a vaccine. All right, give them 4 months. That shit takes years.
The reason why it might seem fast, my opinion, is that financially, the world is shut down. You'd be surprised how quick they put together some bullshit because they're like, every store is closed. Every store that I like shopping at filed bankruptcy. Like, you understand how horrible this is?
But you know what, Jackie? That's probably for the best because Dressborn should have been gone. Like you
Okay,
should have
first
been.
of all,
Damn.
this nigga.
Jesus
Number
Christ.
one. Anybody at Dress Barn Is that where we are now? Are now we roasting each other?
I just saw her opening, Jackie. I just took it. Jackie, you know I love you. We talked
You
earlier
don't
today.
know my roast skills. None of y'all know. I don't like that girl. That girl is not a nice person. Don't let me bring her out.
Oh, Jackie, nobody thinks that. Nobody thinks that.
I just don't. I think roasting is mean. I don't like doing it.
Well, it's from time to time it can be, but it's also it's just a little light fun. Just a little light fun, Jackie.
I'm not gonna lie though. My first show at a club at night was 2 nights ago in Jersey. The mask thing is hard. You know when it's really hard? When you just finished performing and you get off stage and then you gotta put that shit on and you want to breathe. This is I'm having a really hard time. That's why I haven't gone outside. Staying away from people, wearing the mask. It's easier to just be like, you know what? I'll come out at Christmas. It's easier than going out and having discipline and staying away from. And every comic I've seen, we've hugged. I'm gonna die in 2 weeks. I've hugged everybody. I start off with no, and then I'm like, fuck it. Hey, can I miss people?
Yeah, you do.
Hey,
let me tell you, Kat, we didn't get to talk about this today on Damn Internet, You Scary. But I saw this this Instagram post about houses that were going for $1 in the south of Italy. Not even kidding, Jackie, because these are small towns in Italy where like 30% of the population has moved within the last 20 years. And so somebody came up with the idea to get an influx of new people there. They started selling houses for $1, literally $1 to buy it. But then you have to pay the taxes and all of that type of stuff, and then a renovation and all that type of stuff. But I mean, it still came like with renovations and everything. It might come up to like $160,000, $200,000. But you got a new house
for sure.
Yeah, but you got a house in the south of Italy that you can go vacation in, that you can pass down from family to generation. Would you do it?
Nah.
You wouldn't do it, Jackie?
No.
Why not?
That's a lot of work.
If I have to be able to go to and enjoy what I buy, I can't buy it and leave it out there.
It's a vacation home, though, Jackie.
I don't want to be in Italy.
Fair enough.
Delay, would you do it?
Goddamn right, I'm doing it. About a few of them. About a few of them.
That's my nigga right there.
And I'm getting dual citizenship.
Mm-hmm.
I'll come back every time you see me. I'm gonna have my shirt buttoned down to my sternum like an Italian man. Never wear socks and drawers ever again. They're done.
Maybe Hawaii, maybe London, somewhere where there's comedy.
Jackie, vacation home. Those are the key words. You're going there to vacation. Don't think about comedy right now. You go there to write all the stuff that you're reflecting on for the past 8-10 months. You're going there to chill. $1 for a home, Jackie? Come on.
4 quarters.
No. You have
4 quarters.
When you
10 dimes.
Overseas, you have to oversee the renovations of it. And
no, you don't, Jackie. You listen, you have an architect to design, because when you go, most of these homes, they're dilapidated for the most part. You gotta spend some money to get renovations done.
Tahir, say that word again.
Yeah.
Why you want to do that? Why do you want to do that?
Get that word again.
Say it.
Oh, wait. Oh, don't try to run through that motherfucker. I saw you trying to just scoot through that.
There was a word before that too that I'm like,
y'all don't let him get away with this shit.
Why would y'all do that? Y'all call yourself my friends. Why would y'all do that? Why would you stop the whole momentum of that train to do that, D?
Wait a minute.
Nah, fuck that, man. You said you host my friend.
A world-renowned show involving vocabulary.
Yeah.
Words. What was that word to hear? The what? The what potato? What was it?
I said dilapidated.
Oh.
That's wrong
what?
too.
That's wrong.
Say the word. Somebody else say the word. Let me see what it is.
What's the word?
Dilapidated.
But I want to hear somebody else say it correctly.
Yeah, it's no dated.
That's what I said. I said dilapidated.
No,
you didn't.
No, you
did it.
No, you did.
Y'all ain't hearing right, bro.
I'm not letting you live on no words. None. You better not mess up shit. You better speak perfect English in this live.
That's what
Every
I said.
time.
I said the right word.
You actually did not say the right word. You said dilapidated. Dilapidated.
I did not say you. I see now you telling stories.
And you jumped over it. And you tried to trick us as an audience. You tried to trick us into believing that you said it right.
You know how you watch those shows on HGTV and they have the houses that don't cost nothing in Texas and the middle of nowhere? I'd buy that first before I went overseas.
Damn. Okay.
That Jackie, that's some real New York shit to say.
No, my property's got to be here first, and then I go overseas.
Why though? Why you want to go somewhere you've already been to vacation? Why not go to somewhere that you can experience?
I buy it in Hawaii, not Italy. Hawaii.
It's gonna be way more in Hawaii though. It's gonna be way more in Hawaii, Jack.
I'm gonna be rich. It'll be fine.
Hey, it'll be fine.
That's what you have to think. I'm trying to elevate my thinking and not be like, I can't afford it. We all should be able to afford whatever we want.
I love it.
There you go. So, Nick, would you get the house?
In the relationship that I'm in, I really, and I'm gonna be honest, just like D-Lay invited me to his party out. Where is it at again?
I'm glad you asked. My birthday extravaganza is going to be in the Dominican Republic, September the 16th through the 20th. Yes, you can go over to my website, itsdelay.com.
You're serious about that, aren't you?
Only $299 to come and party with Delay. Everybody has a birthday bash. That's not what I'm having. I'm having an extravaganza. Go to my website, people. Go ahead, Nick.
What is it
And I declined his birthday because the type of relationship that I am, I just don't need to be buying any dollar houses in Italy because that's only gonna I know if I have $10 worth of houses in Italy, I'm gonna only be out there doing the devil. And I want to live, and I'm happy.
I want to live. I want to live.
My lady is from St. Louis. I'm pretty sure Tahir is he understands St. Louis women, and I was told that this shit is forever, and that if I go down that road in Italy, I won't be on another episode of Zoom with the homies again. So
dilapidated.
That's not how you said it.
That's exactly what I said.
Where's the girl? Nah. Where's the girl with the glasses? Where's the other member of the
I said dilapidated, and y'all told me I was wrong.
I think you forgot what you
did. You didn't pronounce the D properly. I think we came back and said dilapidated.
No, y'all said dilapidated. I said dilapidated.
All right, forget it.
You know what? Y'all don't want to give me my roses. Y'all ain't shit.
All the roses.
It's dilapidated, D-Lane. I said it right.
Oh, he's right.
I don't believe it. Roll the tape. Roll the tape. Roll the tape.
You know what, D-Lane? I'm putting some weed in your bag when you go to the DR, my nigga.
Hey, bro. I'm coming back on that show, bro. Y'all, I'm not gonna say y'all cheated, but I didn't feel like you guys played fair with me.
I didn't feel like you said the words correctly, D-Lane.
D-Lane.
She was on the side the whole time, as she should have been, but it was just so blatant. The fix was in.
D-Lane, Maya was a doll. She was real good to me. I'm gonna let you know, it was a cakewalk with Tahir fucked up more words than anything. It made me wonder, how did he develop such a show? At what point down?
It was because of that. Yeah, he's terrible at it. I destroyed him.
Terrible at it.
Hey, you shut the fuck up, okay? Because I'm sick of your shit already.
Did I not win that very easily?
I would have to go back to view the tape, Pat. I don't know. I feel like I won, but you might have won.
I am not. Sorry.
What?
I'm looking at the comment. People are calling me kinky. I'm not kinky. What's wrong? You guys are sexist. It's because of you, Tahir, and all the men that be on this.
Whoa. Jack, I said I'm all about you living your life.
No, but you call me sexually free. You can't call a woman sexually free in public. People hear hoe. They hear the word hoe.
Then you follow up with piss and donuts. Tahir, treat her with respect, man.
What would you prefer I say, Jackie? Jackie out here getting the fuck on.
She's P fluid.
No, I'm just a woman, and I like sex. Well, when a woman likes sex, she gets all these labels. It's not fair.
You got a label because you like tea parties.
Here's the thing: it's because typically when a woman likes sex, the only thing attached to her are derogatory terms. So when you say sexually liberal or you say sexually free, it's trying to. I'm trying to kill the stereotype of the derogatory terms and stereotypes that go with it. So you put me in a situation where I can't win. I was trying to lift you up, and you told me I'm still wrong. You know what, Jackie? You're nasty.
You're not. No, you're
not. How about that? With
Right?
your
you use the terminology sexually free. People hear that, and my DMs are disrespectful as fuck. And that's not the case. Patrick is a prude. I'm joking. You're not a prude.
If we talking pink,
I'm just teasing you.
If we talking pink,
but men talk about it like crazy. When a woman's like, "I love the fuck," next thing you know, all her messages are like, "Oh, you like the fuck, huh? I love your lips." It gets so crazy in the DMs.
Huh?
What is this I heard about a house in Italy? What's going on with houses in Italy? What?
Oh, Nick in trouble.
What?
D-Lay, you have your party in Italy?
Dominican Republic.
It's $1 house. It's $1 houses, Carmen. $1 houses in Italy. You can buy it.
I'll be back.
No, the Dominican Republic.
Where you go?
The Dominican Republic, actually.
And to you guys watching, I am not kinky. I'm a normal woman.
Went on camera like you said you weren't gonna do this no more. Why you do this?
I'm a normal woman and I like sex. Stop labeling me and messaging me nonsense.
Having too much fun.
The people here are having too much fun.
Having too much fun. D-Lay, thank you.
D-Lay, do you ever think you would get married?
He was.
Oh yeah.
I said D-Lay. Jackie, calm down.
Sorry.
Yeah, I want to do it again. I'm gonna do it again. It's fun when it's done right. You know what I mean? It's one of those things like if you guys are open and honest and you guys are best friends, it's a fun experience. So I want to experience that again. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Okay. I've known D-Lay a long ass time. That's why I got excited. I know his business. My bad. Not really, but you know the surface of the business.
Yeah.
I met D-Lay. We did Who's Got Jokes when I first became a comic. That's where I met him. Him and Jay Reed.
That's right.
Bill Bellamy was the host, and it was filmed in Vegas. That's how we met, competing against each other.
Yeah. Jackie Fabulous. I remember that.
That was fun.
That sounds good, man.
Yeah.
I like when people can go in those type of situations and still come out friends because they do pit us against each other. And you guys are, we ain't competition, man. What's for you is for you. Can't nobody take nothing away from you that was already meant for you. So fuck all that shit. I'm all about it. I'm glad to hear that.
If you're a real comic and you know that if you know your career is going to be comedy forever, the contest don't matter. It's just it's a stop off, and then you do it and you move on to the next job. If you're not serious about it, then you'll get your feelings hurt. But if you're like, this is just another job, it's no big deal.
Powerful.
We are the world.
What happened?
We are the children.
I don't know. I'm just looking at D-Lay. I'm trying to figure out what he thinking. What's up, D?
How's Jay Reed? I haven't heard it from him in a long time.
D-Lay, you on mute. You're muted.
You're muted.
We don't hear shit.
I was deciding if I wanted to get another drink or not. And that's what I was asking.
I just sent the kid downstairs to get me another ice cube. So go ahead and pull up, bro, because I'm finna pull up one right now.
Go ahead.
Ooh, that was loud.
It'll be here shortly.
Did that signal something?
Somebody lights turned off just now. Somebody garage door open.
Jackie, you are so fucking funny. I'm so glad we're friends. I hit Jackie today. And when I sent her the message, this is literally the response Jackie sent me when I sent her the flyer. She was like, "Oh, a sausage fest! I am so excited." I was like,
"Why you sexualize it?" I said a macho sausage fest, as in a lot of testosterone. You made it sexual again.
Yeah,
that's the same thing.
No, macho sausage just means macho men together. It doesn't mean I want to fuck you guys.
I ain't say admit that.
Sounds like. That is not what that sounds like at all. It sounds like, ooh, a lot of dicks around me.
No,
That is what it sounds like.
Because I knew half the panel is in a relationship, the other half I don't know. You be all on tour with your dick. I don't know what you be doing.
On tour with your dick.
Jackie,
On
what's
tour
your
with your
Delay.
D-Lay is that kind of guy where you never know what the fuck is going on in his private life. He's very hard to pin down what he's doing, who he's doing it to.
But listen, isn't
Where
that
he
what you
lives.
want? Isn't that what you want? Don't you want a person that's discreet? You want a person that does not put all their business in the street? Like you don't.
The older you get, the more you should be a mystery. Yeah, that is the way it should be.
But I also feel like as comics and entertainers and people in the public eye, like there has to be a certain amount of seclusion that you leave for your life. Like you can't give them everything. I post videos every day. Patrick posts videos every day. Like we deserve to have something that remains private for ourselves.
For your own safety, you have to. Because people think if you're not on TV, then why are you private? This to me, this is the public. This may not be remote control, but this is still the whole world watching.
Listen, this is more public than anything on TV because, like, you think about cable. If somebody doesn't have a subscription, they can't watch what you're trying to them or what you're telling them about. Like, YouTube is one of the most accessible sites in the world. So, like, this is hella public. We've talked about everything. So, I feel like you deserve to be able to, like, not talk about certain things and, you know, withhold certain information because you give so much away for free. Like people know so much. People can leave this show and feel like they know you as a person because of we talk for 2 hours, bro. Like I've been talking for 2 hours every night, well, Monday through Thursday for 4 months. Like people know me. So it's like I deserve to have something that I would keep to myself. Like that's nothing wrong with that. No. Nothing at all, Jackie.
Nothing at all.
Ain't that right, Pat, with your prude ass?
Is that the reputation now? I mean, I never thought I would find myself in a full room full of peers.
You give mixed signals though, Pat. You're like, would you fuck a donut / ew pee?
I inquired about donuts, but if you remember, I also inquired about the pee. I'm just curious.
D-Lay, as soon as we signed on, Patrick's like, Jackie, I don't want to overstep my boundaries. I don't really know you, but would you have your man put his dick through a donut hole and fucking through that?
That was not enough context, and you know it.
That is exactly what happened.
That's kind of exactly how it went.
That's exactly how it went. That's the first thing. That was the
Jackie,
that's the first thing you asked me when we signed on.
Because you said my favorite things is sex and sugar and sometimes at the same time. So I springboarded off of that.
You asked if I did all of them at the same time, and I'm like, sure. But all I said was I had a wonderful birthday. I had sugar and sex and shows. And you were like, speaking of that, you ever had a donut and put your man's dick through the hole? And I was like, wow.
You said sometimes you do sex and sugar at the same time. I was trying to put you on to something that I had heard about.
Oh, now you never done it.
You fuck donuts?
No, I don't fuck donuts. What? No, that was never what we were talking about. Now it's even worse.
You out here fucking donuts.
Wait, that was the first thing he asked.
That's even worse than what we were talking about. We were talking about fucking.
I mean, if you fuck donuts, I'm just trying to see, like, is it a fetish? Is because you like sugar? Is like, you know, I want to mix my
What we were talking about is somebody sticking their dick through a donut and a female. This was a group thing.
That's all you, Patrick. That was all
there was
you.
That's all you, Pat. I was just asking about. This is what happens when you try to help people. This is what happens when you try to help people.
You tried it, Pat. You've tried it before, haven't you?
I've never tried it. No.
Pat, there's no kinky, bro. If she's consensual with that, you live your life, bro. That's all they saying.
Nope. I tried chocolate syrup one time, and I said no food ever again.
Why? What happened?
Because that shit looked like doo-doo all over her mouth.
So you are a prude.
You are a prude.
You know that's not doo-doo.
Do you have any
I know it wasn't, but I'll never get the image of just the doo-doo around the mouth, just like
Patrick. See, Patrick got the dreadlock, but he is the prudish one here. Look at that. You would assume the dread is the most nasty one there, and he's not.
Why would you assume that, Jackie? See?
Because I'm making a stereotype. That's why.
Oh God. I didn't even know that was a stereotype. I didn't even know
that dreadlock dudes are loose and free and free
and
love
not nasty and eating donuts and peeing on people, setting up Boston Pea parties.
No. The donuts is yours.
Pea parties.
The donuts is yours. The pea is mine. Don't give me donuts and pea. I have pea. You have
donuts. Ain't mine. I was inquiring. I asked weird questions.
Pat.
What's up, man?
Are your shoes off right now?
Yes.
I knew it.
Wait, what's that got to do with anything? That don't mean
you just look like your toes out right now. You look like your toes out. I was right.
Toes is out though.
The women love you though, Pat. I look at the comments and on Instagram when it's announced that you're gonna be on. The chicks are feeling you.
They listen. Patrick has 3 different fan clubs. You understand me?
Patrick.
3 different clubs, 3 different pages dedicated to Patrick Club. Look at all the fan art he has. Look at that picture right above, right behind the ADD hat right there.
You know,
he has that fan art. It's like 6 different pieces of fan art. The women love Patrick Cloud. Now what they don't know is that he sits down to pee every time. Okay, Patrick he's a different type of individual is what I'm saying.
Let me tell you when you got me, Patrick, almost. You posted a picture of you with no hair. That picture you posted, I did put a comment like, this you? And that's Spanish for, hey.
So you're saying that dreadlocks ruined me?
No, you're beautiful. You're a beautiful man. But that picture you posted of the crew cut, I was like, is that Patrick?
Hey, well, thank you.
Where he live?
Why, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And you didn't respond because you get so many bitches commenting.
Come
on. You didn't comment directly. I'm quitting.
Donut dick.
What? Who said dick? What happened?
Donut dick. Don't do that.
Donut dick.
Oh, when you wake up, they gonna be like donut dick all over
your page.
Listen, I'm going to encourage everybody to hashtag donut dick in the comments right now.
That should be
I'm gonna screenshot it and I'm gonna post it for Pat just so.
Hey,
the thing is, I'm not even mad at it. Donut dick is kind of dope. I don't agree with the message behind it. I do not do that, but donut dick is kind of fire.
Hashtag donut dick. It's definitely a conversation piece that you wear.
I low key feel like Nick has his legs crossed while he's sitting down right now. Like I feel like the legs is crossed. He's drinking wine. I feel like after this he's gonna watch 3 episodes of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Like he's just sitting like
Nick got tissue between his toes.
You know what? You know what I've been trying to watch. I hope I can finish it tonight. Is that Jamie Foxx with that Power, the Power movie? What's it called?
I watched that today. It was good.
It's real good. I just can't finish it.
Project Power.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good movie.
I haven't seen it.
It's a lot going on.
Yo, the donuts that are in the comments right now.
Donut dick.
Donut dick.
Hey,
Donut dick Pat.
Boy got that donut dick.
You earned that, Pat. You earned it. That was well earned. Well earned, Pat. Well earned.
That's my American Pie.
They gonna be on your ass, Pat.
Welcome, Pat.
Hi, I'm here for the dick and donuts from Pat.
Hi, Dick and Donuts. That'd be a fire like gigolo service. You come on, drop off Dick and Donuts.
Dick and donuts to go. Who wants it? Warm or cold? I've got Dick and Donuts. Yeah, it helps wake you up. It's me, Pat Legs, with the Dick and Donut donation.
They're losing their donut minds in the comments.
Oh man, they are going ham in the comments right now. I love everybody.
Donut dick.
No, Project Power could not have been a series, guys. Netflix, they be pushing that series. Most of those things could be a movie. Every now and then, a series, I'm like, you could wrap this up.
Netflix made up. Cause what was that movie with Delroy Lindo? I was confused.
I couldn't watch it. It was too long.
I don't know. Cause Delroy Lindo played himself at 60 and at the same age of 20. Like when they did the flashback, he was still old.
I couldn't watch the movie. I was like, I'm bored.
Now, fuck that. Did y'all see John Henry on Netflix?
No,
That was
With
the worst.
Ludacris,
I heard it's horrible.
with Ludacris and Terry Crews, and Ludacris had a gold and jewel bedazzled jaw piece.
I think that was the end of Terry
Ludacris-
Crews when Terry Crews started going downhill after that, right? After that movie.
Ludacris is the same character no matter what the script says. He's not doing any kind of acting whatsoever. Luda is Luda. Every role.
So it's Tyrese. Tyrese is like, all right, you're soldier Tyrese. All right, you're transformer Tyrese. You're racer Tyrese.
The only time he's different is when he has to sing R&B.
Oh my God, D-Lay, I'm surprised you're this quiet. Is the liquor hidden?
Yeah, he is like
No, I'm actually being thoroughly entertained by this live. Actually, I'm thoroughly entertained.
We're entertained.
just
D-Lay,
chiming
that's
in.
actually pretty dope.
And I'm just chiming in when warranted.
Hey,
Wait,
D-Lay, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so some stand-up comedians, like a lot of stand-up comedians are like goofy and they're like, I'm silly and all that stuff. But there's like, for some reason, there's like a class of stand-up comedians that for some reason you can tell in their set that even though they're funny, they could fight. And for some reason, I don't know if it's your beard or it's like how loud you are, but I feel like, where are you from, by the way?
Louisiana.
I feel like you be fighting. Do you have like hella like fighting in the comedy club stories?
I used to fight when I was younger, but I don't fight anymore.
In the comedy clubs?
I had a situation in the comedy club. It wasn't a fight. Okay.
Yes. I was just trying to prod a story.
Let me get it.
You tricked me, you son of a bitch. This was early on in my career when I didn't know how to really be softer as far as my approach to crowd work. And I was a real rough. I'm talking rough around the edges. Like if I saw something, I'm just going straight at you. Look at your shoes, yada, yada, yada. So it was this one guy that would come in every Monday. I'm in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, at this club called Club Culture. And he would come in every Monday. And I called him Lil Down South. I just gave him a name. It wasn't even that packed, but he would come every Monday. And I would fuck over him every Monday. He'd keep coming back. Hey, man, you need to come with some goddamn lotion on them goddamn ankles. They need to charge you double. Goddamn. It didn't matter. He'd keep coming back. So finally, I met my match this one night. I'm on stage doing my same shit, attacking the audience, just being rough. Not even making it fun, just harsh. And it's this girl in the audience with stacked, layered hair. And it's blue, and the bottom of it is white. And I was like, oh, shit. She got the whole goddamn Smurf family on her head. And I wouldn't stop. I just kept going. I was like, what did you ask for when you sat down? What do we call it? What? I'm steadily going. As I'm talking this shit, this girl takes a beer bottle, a striped beer bottle, Jamaican beer bottle, and throws that bitch at me while I'm on stage. I'm talking shit. I'm like, yeah, I don't give a shit. The bottle just scraped.
Ooh,
barely.
Threw it at the face?
Threw it at the face, barely scathed me. She missed. I'm like, I knew I was wrong. I didn't say shit. The owner, who was an African dude, Olu didn't give a fuck. He didn't give a fuck. He was glad she threw it. Because now she got to buy another beer. And his cheap ass don't give a fuck about nothing but buying beers. So I go outside. When I go outside, Lil Down South, the guy who comes every Monday, he came up to me, he said, hey man, now I've been doing comedy probably about 2 months, maybe 2 months. He said, hey man, you gonna be all right with this comedy. And it seemed like your style of comedy is gonna be you talking shit to that crowd. Let me tell you something. Now, tonight, the bitch could have killed you. I'm gonna tell you that now. Bitch should have killed you. Now, if you're gonna do this, you need to find a softer way to talk to this audience. Now, I come here every Monday and I hear you talking shit about not wearing those socks and what type of lotion I use on my ankle and how shit has been drawn on my ankle because I got so much. And I take it. I don't give a shit. I'm old. I don't give a shit. Let me tell you something. You keep that same thing up, your comedy career gonna take off. And your ass gonna get killed. And from then I had to find a different approach. Like, how do I approach this audience without insulting them? How do I make this fun for everybody when I'm spotlighting whatever it is I see on you? So I had to learn how to master that and maneuver and work through audiences. But yeah, that was a dangerous moment because like Lil Down South said, the bitch could have killed me.
Right. So are you just not as rough with people or not as mean or not as...
I find the softer spots in people that most people can't. And so I'm able to diffuse some things, certain things, most things. But my mindset is it's always a resolution in whatever it is that we disagree on.
Nick, what you doing, bro? You got a phone call or something and your camera position changed and now we can see your whole torso. You all right?
Nick was like, I don't look buff enough from this side. Let me go ahead and hit him with this side.
You can't change it. This nigga, the whole torso just popped up after he got that one phone call. He's just like,
nigga, I don't look buff enough from this side.
This nigga camera position, the niggas was like, is this nigga in jail? This nigga buff as hell right now.
his old lady is a CEO.
That nigga is on the yard right now. Streams off at 9.
I think he got 27 minutes before his lights out.
Streams off at 9.
Dude. Someone called me while watching Blooming with the Homies to be like, yo, Delay's story is funny. As if I'm not watching it right now. Call me, interrupt me.
Because you weren't watching it. You were on your phone the whole time.
No.
You weren't watching the story.
I'm listening to the story and looking at the comment section at the same time. That's all I like to participate with the people, the homies, and Zoom at the same time. But I was called to Delay, you tell funny stories. You know, I was watching it.
All of that is cool. What was for chow tonight, nigga? What was for
Tonight we're having spreads. And
that nigga paid extra for some sun chips. Hey, nigga said in the chat, free Nick. That's hilarious. You got a hashtag.
This is what I'm trying to say. When you do this show, the chat room, you have to go to the chat room. It's funny in there too.
You don't have to go to the chat room. That's why I have mods.
Sometimes they're fun, sometimes they're mean, sometimes you're like, hey.
Oh, I love the chat. You gotta let them do it.
I love it in there. I tell Tahir sometimes, it's his show, so he probably knows, but ain't nothing else on TV. People are watching this because there's literally nothing. Ain't nothing new in production. It's all a rerun. I've turned on my TV in my living room and got snacks to watch this because there's nothing else on TV.
Know what's crazy? It's the craziest thing about Zooming with the Homies.
Yeah.
I be working hard to try to get like big names and shit like that. Like yesterday I had Illa J on here. That's Jay Dilla's brother. Like that's his younger brother. Literally the producer, Jay Dilla. Wow. The iconic producer. This is his younger brother. He got projects out, dope ass songs, all that stuff. Mm-hmm. The views topped out about 1,400. We got my friends, my regular friends who I do all my shit with, and we at almost 3,000. And this is it. Like that's the shit you can't predict. Like they want to see y'all. They don't care about the names. They really are invested in y'all, man. Like Nick,
it's acting like we paid Dilla.
Huh?
You acting like we beat Jay Dilla's numbers.
Nigga, you beat his family.
You put us up against his little brother. They don't care about the names. They care about y'all. This was Dilla's nephew.
But listen, his brother, he got a solid album, Pat. If you listen, I'm gonna send you the album, Pat. You'll listen.
I'll listen. But it's just like you're like, hey, you guys are doing something. You beat Jay Dilla's nephew.
No. It's not like that.
They feel like they know you, which they probably do because Tahir is, he's famous to us, but he's not world famous. So people want to be in his life. And they're like, well, if Tony's his friend, if Jackie's his friend, if Pat's his friend, I want to watch his. It's like they're at home on his couch in his living room. People prefer to watch that than watch celebrities.
Here, I meant to tell you this here. I don't know if you heard any of my stories about my crackhead auntie, Black Gal.
Yes. The first time she came to your show, she had on mismatched shoes.
Yes. She loves you, bruh. She loves you. Because she's in the era. She's realizing like, oh, it's stuff on YouTube I can watch. So she's like, fuck TV. I want to watch YouTube. So she saw me on the Wording is Hard, and she said, "Hey, Didi, I like your little fat red friend."
Fat red friend?
Red friend.
Yep. I like your little fat red friend. When you gonna let me meet him? I said, no. Last time I let you meet my high school teammate, you fucked him. No. No, you can't meet my friend. You can't fuck my little fat red friend. No, you get away from him. You stay away from my little fat red friend. You get away from him.
He talked about him like he was a stray cat. Yo, fat.
Black guy wanna fuck to here.
Black guy wanna fuck to here. Wait. Gile, I've never heard a story about your auntie.
Oh, really?
You gotta tell about Black Al. Tell about Black Al.
Well, listen, we got 20 minutes left. The story will take about 10 minutes. That'll be perfect. Go ahead, D. Like, kick your shit off.
I'm gonna say something that's deep and dark, and it's something that happened that's traumatic to me still to this day. And I'm opening up, and I'm about to share something with y'all. My auntie Black Gal been on crack since crack been out.
Okay.
She know crack birthday, and she know when that first motherfucker rock was made. Now, she wasn't always on crack. She was a hot young thing. I see some pictures of her. Very beautiful, chocolate, long, dark hair, curvy. She was beautiful. We call her Black Gal. So, she was known as the girl around the city in Louisiana. I'm from Alexandria, Louisiana. This is what I'm about to tell you. I don't want no judgment. I don't want no oohs. I don't want no ahs. Don't do that shit to me. My auntie fucked the Gap Band.
Fuck the who?
The Gap Band. That's 3 niggas.
Like the band?
Oh, at the same time? All of them?
All brothers. Now, I got the word. I didn't know. I had to try to verify it. But all I heard was Black Gal fucked the Gap Band. Now, I didn't know if she fucked the whole band that night. I don't know if she fucked just Charlie Wilson. I didn't know what was going on, but I had to find out if she really fucked the Gap Band. So I went back home and I had a show and I knew it was gonna be a tough thing trying to catch up. And she said, nephew, I heard you're gonna be in town. I'm coming to your show. I'm like, I gotta talk to you about something. She was like, about what? I said, we need to be face to face with this. I can't do it. Say, you know what? I'm gonna come to your show and we'll talk about it after the show. Speeding the story up, I go to my show, I do the show. She does not show up, and she shows up 2 days later. High as shit, high, no shoes on. Why? Why you need shoes on? You been smoking crack. Fuck you need shoes on for? You got crack in your system. I said, hey, Black Gal, I need to talk to you. and I know she's gonna be the most honest with me because she high. I said, I love you. She said, I love you too, Dee. What's up? I said, I heard you fucked the Gap Band. She said, what? I said, now when I heard it, I didn't know what they meant by it. I didn't know if it was a collective effort. I didn't know what was going on, but they said you fucked the Gap Band. First of all, they got the wrong bitch. I don't know why they were about what I was doing in 78 and 79 at the Monte Carlo Center in Alexandria. I said, whoa, wait a minute. You know the location. You really fucked the Gap Band. So, Miami fucked the Gap Band. And I said,
yo, what?
I said to her, I said, did you fuck the whole Gap Band? She said, I did what I had to do. Let's just say this.
What you have to do?
What I had to do.
Let's just say this. How you think they got the song Outstanding?
Oh my God.
You fucked Charlie Wilson
Wow.
and his brothers.
My name is Charlie, last name Wilson. She gave him that.
Last name Wilson, side bitch black air.
Wow.
Oh,
I like this. I like this family member. He seems like you.
Yeah, black
I
air,
want to
man.
meet Black Gal. She seems hilarious.
Black Gal is amazing. Let me tell you what you never want to do. You never want to smoke weed with a crackhead because you are wasting your goddamn weed. Let me tell you that right now. There ain't nothing, not a level of THC that's gonna fuck with that crack. I had the strongest. I had OG Kush. Black Gal smoked all that shit. All that shit was up doing jumping jacks in that bitch.
You're like, it's an indica. Why are you not tired?
Let's get it.
Wow.
Oh my God, bro, that's so fucking funny, man.
oh.
God. That.
Because Delay said no judgment, don't laugh, and they're gonna tell a story like that.
Yeah.
Right? As soon as he said she knew Craig's birthday, I was like, all right, man.
Like his birthday sitting to the fucking floor. You understand me? Listen, everybody, you got about 17 minutes to go ahead and bless my guest, man. Again, it's not about me tonight. It never really is, man. I just like being able to link up with my friends. So if you guys have something that you want to give, please give it now. Before we get up out of here, man, make sure you take care of the guests. Hit them up. Everybody's Cash App is in there right now. They would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. This is how I'm able to keep this show free, is by making sure that the guests are taken care of. I am in talks with a company about putting the show on their platform and streaming it there.
Oh, yeah!
But I don't know what all it entails. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if we will have to limit ourselves on how much we can say or what we can say. I love the fact that we can be completely free and that the guests can leave from here with at least $100. You know, if we get the partnership, I can pay the guests out of pocket myself, and they still can collect whatever tips they want. But I want to just make sure that they are taken care of, because you know how it is, man. We don't have no jobs right now, man. And I know some of y'all don't have no jobs. If you don't have no job, obviously I'm not talking to you because you can't give anything. But if you have something that you can give, you can take care of the guests. You can bless them with a little something. Definitely appreciate it. It's not Netflix. It's not Netflix for Zoom. And Netflix will be with wording this hard. But fingers crossed with all of this shit, man, because ain't nothing guaranteed, man. It's not yet. Yeah.
Let me
But
say,
I'm trying to franchise it, Jack.
To react to this wonderful news. You're just going through it all fast. I want to cry. I want to do a cheer. I want to say a prayer in the middle.
Jackie, I don't get excited until the ink is dry on the paper.
You gotta get excited by all of it. I hate people like you. You can't wait until you get the check. It's all a blessing. All of it.
And if niggas gotta be clean and not cuss, make them do that shit. Fuck that.
Here's the thing, I want to, but I feel like the reason that it is what it is because people can be like, the fact that Leslie Jones came on here, she shared the stories that she did was because she know that it wasn't attached to any specific platform or anything like that. And I don't want to lose that authenticity of it. However, I do want to be able to pay the guests to make sure that you guys are compensated for your time, your energy, your efforts,
and you
and
might
your
reach
humor.
more people. And this is not to advocate against cussing or being ourselves, but you might reach a broader audience with a cleaner
Yeah,
presentation. You know that.
I'm always aware of that. I'm always aware of that, Jackie. And it's the duality of it. You know, like, do I want to keep it raw, unfiltered, and everything like that at the sacrifice of missing out on deals, or do I want to, play by their rules a little bit to get the money? Because honestly, if I be playing by their rules to get the money, it's literally just to make sure that my guests are compensated. Like,
Yeah, but
that's
everybody you invite on this show is funny clean.
yeah, that's true.
Damn.
That is true. That is true. That is true. I'm not taking anything away from that.
We know how to follow the rules.
I think it's cool either way.
Because it puts
Well, I
it puts
appreciate
you
it,
on the
man.
map to hear. Don't
Huh?
take away from the fact that whatever platform you get promoted to puts you on the map to create more of what you want to create. Don't put it all on us. Tahir Moore is a brand.
I texted here earlier today, and I meant what I said to him. I said, for our brand of comedy, for the comedians of now, I feel like he is our Robert Townsend. I said this to him earlier, and I meant that because of, I can honestly say, from the platforms that you've created, I've met new people who have been like, man, More Mob. We are here because of More Mob, and we want to. And I've seen text messages like, we're so thankful to hear for introducing us to new talent that we haven't seen. So, man, you getting these deals, if you got to go clean, whatever, the clean deals is only going to bring your audience to a whole new world of shit. Yo, take that shit. Whoever don't want to be clean, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to get on a new level, and if we can't conduct ourselves on your platform and be clean and tell the stories through a filter, then shit, I don't know what people want, man.
I'm not gonna tell NBC I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to work clean. I work however I gotta work for who wants to pay me if I want to be there.
You can say, and you can stay authentic too.
Yeah, I can do whatever I have to do, and every comic that you associate with can do whatever it is you require of them.
Because long-term play is like, this is really a long-term play for a talk show, if you think about it.
Yeah, that's the goal, Pat. That's the goal. My goal would be to turn into a talk show with me and possibly 2 co-hosts and then 2 additional guests.
I accept.
So,
Thank you.
We're gonna make it work. Listen, bro. My thing is, I never chase the money. That's never my end goal. Like, it's one of the goals, but it's not the overall goal. The goal is creating something bigger than that. Something bigger than just me. Something I can put my friends on. We can have fun. Because as I said at the beginning of this whole thing, it's so much fun working with your friends. Like, there's nobody more loyal and supportive than Nick. There's no one more creative and left brain than Pat. There's no one more outspoken and just amazing than Jack and Fabulous. There's no one a greater storyteller than D-Lay. Like, D-Lay, this is the thing, ladies and gentlemen. When the world opens back up and D-Lay comes to your city, if you see him coming to your city, go fucking see him. If you don't have a good time at D-Lay's show, doing his set, I will refund you. I will personally refund you. And you can hold me to this. Record this part, send it to me, like, yo, this shit wasn't shit. I didn't have a good time. I guarantee D-Lay is one of my favorite comedians in the whole fucking world because of how much energy. And when D-Lay's in the green room, legs crossed, hands like this, having a regular conversation. His voice never raises over 20 decibels.
You know how many years I've seen D-Lay tour? And I'm like, D-Lay, you and I both know that you are the funniest one on every tour you're ever a part of.
D-Lay always features for people he is 20 times funnier than. And I respect him so much for that because that lets me know it's never about the ego. It's always about the craft. Because D-Lay, I swear to God, I've seen at least 3 tours that D-Lay was on, and he is funnier than the headliner. Before I saw the headliner, I knew what the fuck it was because I know D-Lay. If you ever see D-Lay in your city, go fucking see him immediately. You understand me? I don't give a fuck if it's sold out. Go to the show and like, yo, if nobody shows up, I want whatever seat's available. Go see him. You will not regret it. It's gonna be some of the best money you ever spent in your life, hands down. Like,
I appreciate that, good brother. I really, really appreciate that, Tahir. Thank you, man.
That's super dope.
I love giving people their flowers, man. Jackie Fabulous is the same. Listen, you guys love Jackie. That's why I always have her. I try to have Jackie on at least once a week, but I know she has stuff to do as well. Shout out to Jackie Fabulous because she has a new show in production. I was able to be on her test show for her new show. I was so honored and I was so proud of her for holding it down. It was one of the most fun test shows that I've ever been on. And Jackie Fabulous is a national fucking treasure. You guys hear me? A national treasure. She is so fucking dope. And I love her to pieces, man. I love Jackie Fabulous to pieces. And it's the same with Pat and it's the same with Nick. I've seen Nick grow so much in the last 2 years, just finding his own voice, finding his own way. It's a beautiful sight to see. And y'all know Pat, man. Pat is one of the most creative people I've ever met in my life.
Skip.
Pat is so much more talented to me. It is scary. Pat creates shit that I'd be like, how much I should kill this nigga, bro. Like, he's too fucking talented. He can rap, he can sing, he's funny, he does dope videos.
Please,
like,
get me.
I don't know if y'all, if anybody that's on TikTok, if you saw the video where Pat rap like an Egyptian, and he was like Phoenix, pyramid, shit that he thinks about.
Here, stop this.
You know what's
bro,
funny about
it's literally Tony Baker level, and y'all know how I feel about Tony Baker, man. So I love my friends. I love that I'm able to create a platform, that I have been able to create a platform and share it with my friends and people that I completely adore and admire, and be able to share that with the world, man. So this right here, this is the win for me right here. Just being on a show for 2 hours with my friends, bro. Straight up.
I have been surprised. I have been surprised by how much I've laughed at Patrick's videos. Because
that's tight.
Patrick is the best, man. He's the fucking best, bro.
Because I don't know you talent wise. So when I scroll, I'm like, what's he talking about? Whenever I take you off mute, I'm like, he went in a different. You're not predictable where you go with the funny.
That's a very good compliment. Thank you very much. That was
hell yeah, man. You guys are some of the most talented group of people that I've ever, and it's so fitting that it's the second show of my return, and we're here right here with you guys, man. It's just a testament of me being in the right place at the right time, the right people in my life to keep this going, man. So I'm so grateful for you guys. You always give me flowers, but I just want to take the time and return them because you guys, I'm so thankful for you guys being my friends and being in my life. That's all I want.
Thank you.
I left out Nick. I saw Nick kill after taking a hiatus from stand-up, and he killed the Flappers. And to kill after going on break, we all know that's a big, I mean, like career break. That's hard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you a humbling story about this guy at the bottom of the Tetris screen on my thing. D-Lay humbled me, and I wanted to just tell this story real quick. I was at a comedy club, and you're growing, you get cocky, and I'm not paying attention to the audience, and D-Lay walks in, and he's on stage performing, right? And D-Lay's energy, and it's like you just see D-Lay sucking the energy out of the club, right? And I mean sucking it up, but he's doing it humbly, he's just doing his thing, right? And when D-Lay walks off, he looks at me, he's like, but is it a humble way? He's just like, man, you're gonna enjoy this shit. He looks at me, you're gonna enjoy this shit. And I go up there, and the audience doesn't want to watch me. They're watching it, they're still talking about what D-Lay did, and the first joke landed on shit, right? And D-Lay is still on fire, and he's not on the stage at this point. And what I learned from that situation, what I'm saying is, what I learned from that situation was pay attention, go up there, be you, and you should never have a lax situation before. I mean, of course, be yourself, but don't just be to a point where you're so cocky where like, and I swear, D-Leg gave me that pie, not a slice, but a pie of humbleness that night, man. And after
You try to take a night off. You can't take no nights off. Take no nights off.
And I felt like before I went on, I felt like before I went on, D-Lay saw that. And D-Lay looked at me. It was like, he was like, and he went on, and he was like, I feel like he's like, I'm gonna dig a hole in this thing so hard that this nigga never takes a night off ever. So every time before I go up, I'm standing there alert. I watch from the video coming down, the Titantron thing, the screen. I watch it every comic. Thank you, D-Lay. Thank you so much.
That's lit.
No problem, good brother. No problem, man. Don't take off, man. You go in their mouth every night. Every night.
No matter who's in the audience. 3 people, 300. Always.
Bro, I seen D-Lay perform in front of probably 15 people, like it was 500 people in that club. The energy is never brought down. He always brings, man. And I'm always amazed at how hard he goes on stage. So shout out to D-Lay. We got 3 minutes left. Let's get started with the sign-offs. Let's go. Nick, Hat, Jackie, D-Lay.
We thanking the people on the cash joint, right?
You're thanking the people, and you're also telling them what you got coming up, where they can find you, all of that, Nick.
Okay, you can follow me on at Nick_Carthan on Instagram. I have a show every Wednesday that I do called a Hypothetical Question Show. And I will be on Wording is Hard tomorrow with Tahir Moore. I want to thank Shamika Snow, Leandra, Matthew, Monique Theodore, Jennifer, Guy, Bianca, LeBaron, Charles, Corey, Terrence, Mike Spivey, Brittany, Jaquista, and the plug who tried to request $80 from me.
You're like, you didn't get me.
I know.
Pat, who you got?
Yeah, follow me, Patrick Cloud, on everything. I'm about to jump on Twitch to celebrate the restocking of the Cloudy bandanas. They will be on sale at 9 o'clock, which is in 2 minutes. Yeah, catch me on Twitch, Patrick Cloud. Big shout out to Brittany, Shakir, Matthew, Leandra, Shamika, Monique, Mary, Shiloh, Marvin, Sean, Jennifer, Theodore, Guy, Brandy, LeBaron, Laquista, D, Charles. Everybody was super nice today. Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you on Twitch.
There it is. Jackie Fabulous. Come on with your fabulous ass.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. The appreciation I have for Tahir's friends and followers who are now my friends, followers, and fans, I want to make love to each of you individually. Because on a regular basis, when I come on here, I leave with enough blessings financially to pay many bills. And I want you guys to know that I love you and I appreciate it. You don't have to give any money. You can just watch and go to bed. But you watch and you drop and you bless, and I appreciate it. Please go to JackieFabulous.com. Tour schedule is coming back, and I'll be God knows where. I don't remember any of them, but go to JackieFabulous.com. Please subscribe and watch my podcast, Relatable with Jackie Fabulous, on YouTube, youtube.com/JackieFabulous. And my comedy album that's out right now called Fabulously Naughty. You can buy it everywhere. And I think that's it. But seriously, you guys, I'm looking at all of y'all. The messages, the why aren't you on this show every night, the money, you guys bless me during a time where, I'm not gonna lie, I be battling the sadness because I'm not working. So you guys help a lot of the depression. Thank you.
D-Lay, what you got for the people, man?
Is he muted? I think he's
D-Lay.
D-Lay, what you got for the people?
Can y'all? All right, got you. All right, we're back in that thing. First of all, Tahir, man, I really appreciate you, man, as a brother, man, as a producer for this platform, man. It's amazing, man. I told anytime you hit me up, I say, hey, bro, I'm in this thing. Two things, man. I love everybody. Thank you, everybody that hit that Cash App, that Go D-Lay, and put anything from $1 to $100. I really appreciate you guys. This is what I really want to do because I think you guys have the power to do it. I want to make my book number one. I want to make my book one seller, best-selling book. People, we can do it. Go to itsdelay.com to get your autograph copy. There it is. Bam, look, it's here. You get your autograph copy of my book. We need to make it a bestseller. We got 3,000 people in this. Goddamn it, let's make, and that's right. You get your autograph copy on my website, itsdelay.com. Now, let me address this right here real quick. Now, in regards to the cash apps, I appreciate everything, and I'm not trying to expose anybody, but it's 2 cash apps that I got, and I need to highlight. I got one for $36 and one for $48 for some dick. Now, I don't know why they chose those 2 different numbers. I don't know what about me gave out that I had $38, $48 dick. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying that makes like, you know what, that's a $36 dick right there. Whatever he's saying, $36 dick. I don't know. I appreciate the cash apps. And I appreciate the messages. I do. But I need to know, along with those $36 and the $48, what is it that I'm giving off in my dialogue with this wonderful crowd that makes y'all think that my dick has a net worth of $36 and $48? Don't you ever think? I really appreciate the cash app. I appreciate it. But I mean, don't put dick under 36 and 48. Now that ain't the topic. You don't want to do that.
That ain't the topic.
But either way, I appreciate you guys. Tahir, thank you for having me, brother.
Absolutely. As always, guys, I definitely want to thank you for tuning in to another episode. $36 and $48. That's almost more than I made tonight. But again, it wasn't about me. It's about D-Lay's dick, evidently. I want to remind you guys that tomorrow's a new episode of Wording is Hard that's dropping. Farron and I will be shooting our new podcast this Saturday. We're going to shoot 4 episodes of it. So be looking out for that. And next week, I'm starting a new show called Life Lessons from the Unexpected. You're going to get everything from ex-drug dealers, ex-pimps, comedians, actors, rappers, singers, regular people, everything. It's going to be great. It's a one-on-one show, and I cannot wait for you guys to get that. And then when I can't get a guest, it's literally just going to be me. To all my Patreons from the Moore Mob, thank you guys so much for signing up. I got a new show on exclusively just for my Patreons. It's called I Hate It Here. It's literally real excerpts from my life dealing with the family, and nothing is scripted. It's literally filmed in real time, or it literally just happened, and I just tell them, say the exact same thing. There is no script. I just want you guys to see what I'm dealing with on a daily basis. We do Wording is Hard every Wednesday. We do Zooming with the Homies Monday to Thursday, and then every Friday is Best Silent Listening Party. For the Moore Mob collection, we have new shirts, new hoodies, new tank tops, new crew necks. Everything is on my website. You can go to my link tree and get all of the information there. I have a 20% off discount for all the Moore Mob Patreons, 10% discount right now for all the just the general public, and that is still valid until this Saturday. So take advantage of that if you can. Thank you so much for supporting your boy. Thank you so much for supporting my guests. I appreciate you guys to the utmost. And I want to thank, real quick, taking the stage, Janine, Carolyn, Terrence C., Corin, Derek, J-Mode, Natasha, Charles, Guy, LeBaron, Faisy, Awanda, M10 Graphics, Theodore, C. Shallow, Monique, Nicholas Hall, Oze, Matthew, Sean, Takesha, Brittany, and Maya Love, man. Thank y'all so much for the donations. It is greatly appreciated. Does not go unnoticed. I appreciate you all so very much. Thank you so much for watching. This has been another episode of Zooming with the Homies. We will see you tomorrow. Actually, you know what? I can tell y'all, since y'all here, I can tell y'all tomorrow who we got on this show. Tomorrow night, we have Lance Woods, BT Kingsley, Daphne Springs, and Kev on stage. It's going to be a phenomenal show. And shout out to the Rewatch Gang. There's a group of people who get off work late or whatever the case may be. They all tune in at a certain time and they rewatch this entire live in its entirety. So shout out to the Rewatch Gang, man. You guys are phenomenal. Thank you. I don't want you guys to go unnoticed. So I appreciate you so much. Thank you to my guests, and we'll see you tomorrow on another episode of Zooming with the Homies. Peace.
Thanks to hear.